This is Patty, and I'm here today with my daughter Heather at a haunted cemetery. It's called Anclote Cemetery. I've been here before, and Heather's never been here, so I'm bringing Heather here to check this cemetery out. I came here in the daytime before with Stacy, and I've also came here at nighttime before. Now, you're not supposed to be in here at nighttime. Now they've got it all locked up. I guess they found out people were filming here, so you definitely can't come in here at night unless you get permission. But they don't recommend it because they said that there's some really mean spirits hanging out here. People have been pushed and shoved and gotten sick and all kinds of stuff. So this cemetery has a history that goes way back to the 1800s. And you can even go online and verify what we're about to tell you.
So
but
the
ahead,
records building that had records of the people that were buried out here was actually burnt down, and a lot of the records were lost. So some of these people that were buried out here, there's no record of it, but their headstones are still here. Also, there's houses out here that were actually built over top of the graves. They didn't know that they were building over graves. So that's why these houses in this area are extremely haunted and have paranormal activity there, because they're buried over top of these graves.
Yes, exactly. So I even met someone about a year ago, and I wish I had got her information. She lives in one of these houses around here. I met her at a gas station when we were all hanging out front one night after leaving somewhere around here. And she told me that she lives in one of the houses here and that it is extremely haunted. And once a year, they go through a lot of paranormal activity all within like a couple of days. And they're not sure why that happens once a year. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and walk around. We're going to separate a little bit, and we're going to listen for disembodied voices. And we're going to also go speak to my aunt who is buried out here. She's not a blood aunt. You know how you don't have to be blood to be family. Well, this is the case with this person. I've known her all my life. So I grew up with her son living next door to me, her son and his wife living next door to me all my life. So she was a very nice lady, and we always called her Aunt. So, and Heather really liked her a lot too.
Yeah, she was really awesome. I liked her a lot.
Yep. All right, we're gonna go check it out. Let's go. Okay, guys. So Heather is at my Aunt Lucia's grave, who Heather was quite fond of as a child. She's over there now, and she's gonna do an EVP session over there. And oh wow, look at that. That is beautiful. Just says I love you. Wow. It's beautiful. Okay guys, so I'm just going to kind of walk around and just see if I can get some disembodied voices. So I'm going to be as quiet as possible. Looks like they've put up a fence back there now. I think there's railroad tracks back there. That's probably why. Okay. Hello there. Is there anybody here with me? Let me walk over here to this corner. Okay, so I'm in the back corner of the cemetery. There's an angel statue right here. This is someone that was born in 1919. He's a Navy World War II veteran. And, yeah! What? Are you serious? Hold on, I think Heather said she just got scratched. What? Oh my God, that's it. You know what? I got touched in that area before too. Okay guys, something just touched her back. She said she was talking to her, getting ready to do a spirit box session, and something touched her back. She thought I was pranking her. So, as you can see, I was clear on the other side of the cemetery. This same thing happened to me the last time I was here. I'll try to find that video and put that link at the end of this one and in the description so you can go back and look at it. Okay, so what, tell me, I'm getting closer now. Tell me what happened.
So I just was getting ready to turn the spirit box on. I was recording it, and all of a sudden, I felt something touch my back on this side, right here. It like hit my back, and I'm like, I felt it once, and I didn't budge, but then I felt it again, and I was like, what the hell? I thought you were standing behind me messing with me.
Oh, wow.
And, yeah, and you're way over there.
Yeah, I was way over there in that corner over there checking out that veteran's grave.
Felt somebody like push their hand in.
That's what happened to me. I was sitting right here. I remember now. I was sitting right here getting ready to turn it on, and something went behind me like a fingers went in and went. Like fingers?
It felt like fingers.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
So there's definitely somebody here. I don't
there's
think she would
definitely.
be doing that, but...
Yeah, I don't think it would be her, but I just got done saying, like, you know, this is Lucia, and we knew her personally, and I'm going to turn my spirit box on, and right when I said that.
That's so crazy, Heather. I'm telling you, I was sitting right there. I'll show you the video.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, who touched Heather?
Try this again.
I'm going to stay right here and film the behind the scenes of her spirit box session that she's about to do, and see if we can catch anything on camera. Who just touched Heather? Who was that?
Try me?
Is that what that said?
Oh, wow, is it really active? Who's here with me? Who touched my back? Somebody touched me twice. Was that you, Lucia, or was that someone else? What's your favorite color, Lucia? The whole 9 yards, it says?
What?
How active this shit is.
That's crazy. My God, guys, make sure you go watch her video because I'm not going to put the captions in, but she will on her channel.
Tell me what your favorite color was, Lucia. I know what your favorite color was, but I want you to
She's
say
getting some amazing stuff.
What's your son's name that we knew, that my mom grew up with? Tell me his name. John? What's his last name?
Webb.
It just said no way out.
What?
And I heard John when I asked what his son's name was. Help me.
Oh my God.
Why
In
is it
the
so
hell?
active here?
Guys, it is very active here.
We come in peace. We just want to talk with you and find out some stuff. Lucia was a very nice woman. And my son John is on the other side too with her.
What? Whoa.
How many people are dead out here? Lucia, can you confirm what year you died?
big, beautiful butterfly just flew by. Wow, I don't think I've seen one that big in a long time.
Gary with you? You said Gary.
I think so.
We love you, Gary.
Come try to touch Heather again.
Are you okay that we're here speaking with you? Is there anything you want me to do while I'm here? Is there anything that you want us to come back and do? Any message you want me to give to Glenda? Problem?
What?
I feel her now.
Oh, wow. I thought that's what I heard. Holy crap, guys. She's getting some good stuff.
What's your name? Use your energy and come through the spirit box. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move on. We're going to explore the rest of the cemetery, okay?
Okay, guys, that sounds like a pretty incredible spirit box session. Be sure to go to Heather's channel and check the full session out with captions. That sounded pretty amazing. I can't wait to turn it on. I'm going to do the same here. Okay, so this here is the Jack's grave. And I'm trying to remember, I know there was a story about him. I believe he's the one that likes touching people, maybe? Touching women or something. There was a story. I will find that story again. I already tried to look. I couldn't find the story that I read on him before when I was here, but I will try to find it so that I can give it to you again. But there is a story about Jax. Something about I think it's that they believe he's the one that's messing with especially women in this cemetery. So I'm going to walk around a little bit and see if I can catch anything on camera or hear anything at all. I just feel like there's a lot of unrested souls here, which is really sad. Wow. Hello there. Is there anybody out here with me? I hear that a lot of you are very sad, and I can't say I don't blame you for everything that I've read about this cemetery and houses being built over top of some of the graves and things like that. It's really kind of sad. You hear us in today's time, we hear a lot of those type of stories, unfortunately, of things like that happening quite a bit back then. But you all are in the spirit world now, and you can move on to a much happier place and not here. There's nothing you can do about it. Just know that there's nothing you can do about it, and just stay in the light and don't dwell on what happened here on earth. God tells us not to attach ourselves to material things. This is a material thing. I know it's an injustice, but don't attach yourself to what happened. Just move on. Set yourselves free from this. No longer haunt this cemetery. Because more than likely the people that come here to visit that you're haunting are not the people that had anything to do with what happened to you guys. It's people from the past. Has nothing to do with any of us. And I do have a family member out here too. Her name is Lucia. She loved Anclote. She used to come camping here all the time. She brought me camping here when I was younger. And it's definitely changed around here over the years. It's become more of a like a city. But it used to be very rural. So that's a rural area. And I can definitely see why she loved it. This is where she wanted to be buried, in the Anclote Cemetery. She loved Anclote River. She loved this whole area. Okay, so this is where I was earlier when Heather yelled for me because she was touched. Hello? Is anybody with me? It's a beautiful cemetery. I'm really happy to hear that they've got it under control as far as people coming out here and vandalizing, driving through here and things like that. That's just so foolish. I'm really glad to hear that they're getting that under control now. No grave deserves to be treated that way and disrespected like that. It's a beautiful grave right there. Is there anybody here? Who touched my daughter? Is it the same person that touched me last time? Can you speak to me through my camera? Okay guys, I'm going to walk over here and sit down and on a bench and turn my spirit box on as well so that I can ask some questions and hear what they're saying
guys,
back.
I'm
sitting here in the cemetery not far from my aunt's grave. Now Heather did a spirit box session there, so I don't want to duplicate that. She got quite a bit through there. I'm not far from there, but I'm on a bench kind of in the shade, and I'm just going to sit here and see what spirits I can get to come over here and communicate with us. Oh! I am reaching out to the spirit world here at Anclote. Is there anything you would like to say?
Right.
I hear a lot of you are very unhappy. And I can't say I don't blame you after everything I read. Would you like to talk about that? Tell me your feelings. Who else with me right now? Can you tell me your names? Is it true that they built houses over top of graves? Is that all true? I heard something about an African American's grave also, or cemetery also, that's no longer here, that they built something over it. Is that true? Tell me about it. They say this area is very haunted with lots of spirits. Is that true? Can anyone come forward and tell me? Who was that touched Heather a little bit ago? What was the person's name? Tell me your name. Someone tell me their name. Is this a dangerous cemetery to be in? There's something evil lurking here. Someone tell me. I'm so sorry to hear how these graves and this cemetery's been disrespected over the years. Breaks my heart, really does. Nobody's grave or cemetery deserves to be disrespected. So we're certainly not here to disrespect anybody. We're just trying to communicate with you guys to see what you have to say about it. Because we believe in what we're doing. So feel free to talk as much as you can. I have a son and a husband on the other side as well. Do you see them with me? They're usually always with me. If so, tell me their names. Oh my God. I think I just heard Mike Good. Oh, I can't wait to hear that back. Mike, is that you? Oh, wow. That's amazing, guys. I really think I heard that. I'm hoping that's what that said. That's amazing, guys. I really think I heard that. I'm hoping that's what that said. Can't be very clear. Oh my God. Heather? I'm getting some amazing stuff up here. I just heard Mike Good. Yes. And then somebody said that he's sitting right in front of me. This is pretty incredible, guys. I think it just said he's sitting right in front of me. Can't wait to hear this back. Wow. It's incredible. You guys have been great. Thank you so much for communicating with me. Rest in peace, Lucia. I miss you, Mike and Gary. If you're here with me, which I'm sure you are, you're always with me in spirit. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for always helping me in my investigations. And letting the spirit world know that they can trust me. I believe that's what you do. Thank you guys so much for communicating. I'm going to have to go now. But I will come back. I'm going to listen to these, and I will definitely come back again. And I'm going to bring some lavender flowers for Lucia. And so is Heather. Much love, spirit world. Rest in peace. Bye-bye. Wow, guys, it was hard to turn that off. I got some really good stuff. I can already tell just by listening that I got some pretty incredible stuff. Okay, guys, that was pretty incredible. I got a lot of good stuff right there. I'm also going to take my meter out since I was communicating with so many spirits. I'm going to set it right here, and I'm going to see if they will make the meter go off. Hold on. Let me set it up. Okay, I just communicated with quite a bit of spirits right here, I believe. Can you make that meter go off that's sitting right here? That black meter with all the pretty colors on it. Can you get real close to it and make it go off, please? Come on. Make it go off. Get real close to it. Here. Come close to me. Can you make it go off, please? Okay guys, I left the meter on for about 4 to 5 minutes. I didn't get any spikes on it. I believe Heather did on hers though. She was telling me across the cemetery that she was getting a ton of spikes on her K2 meter. We're going to go ahead and go now. I am going to come back here and bring my Aunt Lucia some lavender flowers. So we will. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and be sure to go check out Heather's video, because we separated, and as you know, we always try to get different footage. We try not to do the exact same thing. So go check her video out. I could have sworn I just heard somebody say something to me. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but I could have sworn I just heard somebody. Alright guys, peace and love. Bye.